Hey, what's up, collective? Welcome back to the void, and this is Zen. So, you already know what it is, what it will be. If you are brand new, welcome. Hi. If you're returning and you are a regular supporter, I love you, and I love you even if you're not and you're new. Okay, so let's just hop right in. As you guys can see by the title, this is a next 72-hour read. Okay, it's gonna be short, by the way. So, let's just see what's gonna be happening. All right, day one. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Okay, day one. Next 72 hours. So today's Thursday. This is going to be for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's do Friday, day one, or whatever, whenever you'll see this. So we'll just say day one. I see this Four of Wands here. So you guys are definitely going through some sort of completion. You're closing out cycles. You finish something up. Okay, you're celebrating that. It's worth celebrating whenever you close something out for yourself because it's not easy. We have the Emperor here in the upright. So a lot of you could be dealing with someone who is a counterpart. Okay, maybe this is your male energy or your masculine energy that is very balanced and looking pretty good and strong, okay, and firm. Or you, like I said, you could be linking up with a divine masculine person in your life that is there with you. So let's see what's going on day one. Okay, I just saw 1, 2, 3. So it looks like we're in some good energy and we're on the right path going forward. So let's see. Let's see what's going on day one. Ooh. That's kind of crazy because I was just about to say cards aren't coming out. So I'm just going to take this one. This is the only one that kind of resonated when it popped out. The other three, I wasn't sure. I wasn't so much sure of. Right when this card came out, I started feeling it immediately. And we have the Queen here, the Queen of Swords, okay? So somebody might be an icy bitch right now. Somebody might have to be an ice queen right now. Or, you know, I don't even want to say ice queen because I feel like the Queen of Swords is just very logical. She's like, look, I don't have the time, okay? She might not be all soft and you know, fluffy and giggly, but best believe she's not going to get played and she's going to do what she needs to do at the end of the day. So a lot of you could be in this energy for the first day of the next 72 hours. There is the Judgment card here with this Aeon. So it looks like subconsciously you guys have made some sort of judgment, some type of reckoning. Maybe you've come to some sort of realization. I just saw 2, 3, 4. So that lets me know that we're further on some energy. Wow. Okay. This is a lot. Okay. Let me just say that because this card just flew out and the next card like slid off the top of the deck and like basically said, honey, take me too, don't leave me out. Okay, so the next card here is the Sun. That's what I'm saying. Your logical sensibilities, okay, Virgos, you know what you're doing. Okay, you know when you need to be logical, crisp. You know when you need to just be crisp and you know, take all emotion out of it, all the lovey-dovey fluffy shit, because we love being there as Virgos, but we kind of go from there to here real quick, real easy. So I feel like you guys don't get in this energy unless there's good reason to do so. So you being in this energy brought you some sort of happiness, okay? So it brought you back to your sense of joy, or it will be bringing you back, rather. I'm sorry. This is future energy for the first day of the next 72 hours. I just saw 333. So you're taking action toward your happiness. You guys are actioning your happiness, and I love that this first day of this next 72 hours. And right after that, honey, we have the Lovers card. So I feel like you guys being logical and happy, okay, together will be bringing you this Lovers energy. Okay, I'm seeing so many visions coming through with this card. Actually, I'm seeing you guys walking by yourselves, and then there's all these people coming joining you hand in hand, and it just kind of looks like, you know, kind of like this card right here where the two cherubs are like dancing and basking on this grassy hillside under the sun rays. It's like that. As you walk up that grassy field up to the sun, people are joining you. So it's not just love, okay? And even here, you got the two kids grabbing hand, and even here, they're grabbing hands, and you see the duality here with the light and the dark. So it's just about you coming together with what is meant for you. The Lovers card is about union and unity, okay? A lot of you could definitely be coming into connection with lovers who are right for you, friends who are right for you, colleagues, family members. I just saw 444. So you guys are protected and you know it, and you're moving under your wisdom, and it's bringing you exactly what you want, okay? Your logical mind and your happiness is leading you to the abundant and loving and very much so balanced relationships that is the Lover's card. I mean, we haven't had this kind of like cute lovey-dovey energy since a few months ago, and a lot of you were coming in contact with some, some new love and things like that. So I'm very, very excited about it. And here it is again, returning once again, especially on a subconscious level, which is amazing because it's deep rooted in the psyche. This is not flighty. This is not going anywhere. You guys have subconsciously tapped back into this abundance. It's like you removed yourself from whatever was like kind of like poisonous and moldy and gross and just not growing and not producing anything, just this barren land. And you've found, you tap back into the riches, the rich soil, the well of fresh water, the like all that abundance, okay, emotionally and just spiritually. You found that abundance once again, and you know it, Virgos. I love that. What's happening after that? Well, let's see what's going on day 2. Day 2, let's see what's going on next 72 hours. Let's get some more cards out here, Great Spirit. Wow. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords that just tried to pop out. Oh, okay. This is a lot, actually. These are a lot of cards. Let me see. All right, so let's see here. Okay, let's get one more card. I see 2 7s here. 2 7s. Let's get one more, Great Spirit. Let's get one more. Ooh, oh, whoa. It flew out and then it flipped over on the floor. These cards are very active today. They're very alive and charged with energy, and it's honestly making me very happy, because I ain't got to do much but be here. And I just saw 7 minutes exactly, and I noticed 2 7s kind of pop out just now. So I'm getting a lot of 7s here, and that is a very a number that is very much so about, enlightening, enlightenment and things of that nature. Let's just kind of slow it down, because my mind is like moving a mile a minute at this point. Okay, so this 7 of Swords in the upright, I feel like someone could be coming clean, okay, or wanting to talk about some sort of deception maybe that was had. There's some deception, some trickery here. The need to move away from negativity and sabotaging patterns and things of that, mental chaos, needing to just move away from distraction. So I feel like the reason you guys kind of have to almost rest in this Queen of Swords energy is because you're constantly having to deal with this energy of the 7 of Swords from people who are around you. And this is very interesting to me, because also in this row with the 7 of Swords, with the Queen of Swords, we got the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So all of that is just giving me something here, so I'm gonna like crack that code in a second. But yeah, I feel like even though you guys are coming into connection with people who are great choices and lovers, there is still something or someone around that is still causing this deception and this trickery. So it could be, it could be people working on themselves and attempting to master themselves, and maybe you're meeting them where they're at. And things are just not perfect, guys. We don't just meet people or meet someone and they're just absolutely perfect. The thing about it is, we meet people who we are so in harmony with these people and so connected to them divinely, that we see them for who they are, whether it's trickery, deception, or chaotic, sabotaging, whatever it is, and we kind of like meet them and accept them for where they at, because with all these 7s, it's like almost like that they are growing and that they are seeking or going towards their purpose or something like that. But that's just what I'm getting intuitively, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out these helpers to see what's happening here. We got the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, I feel like you guys have kind of like attach yourself and secured yourself into the energy of abundance, materially and emotionally. So I feel like you guys kind of just redirected yourself back on the right path, because for a second there you were kind of like just kind of in a chaotic space. Okay, so after the 7 of Swords, though, we have the Temperance card here. So I feel like every time you are met, Virgos, with this chaotic, kind of deceptive and tricky energy, people around you who doubt themselves and sabotage themselves and, rather be distracted than meditated. I feel like you guys, you temper yourselves in that space, and that's what's allowing you to enjoy these connections, or to even like, just feel like you can be a part of these connections. It's like you're finding joy in learning how to be tempered and learning how to temper yourself and be patient. So it's almost like you're enjoying working hard on very difficult relationships and partnerships, because these are worth it. These are well worth it partnerships, because we have the Lovers card here and the Sun. This wouldn't come out if you weren't happy. It relationships are all good as long as you're happy to do the work that you're doing, and you don't feel like it's a waste of time. Then, I mean, obviously you might be where you need to be. Okay, there is this emotional immaturity with your lover. Okay, so you guys may have partners or friends or family members, even though you love them, and they're definitely meant to be in your life. They're definitely your soul tribe, okay, and your soul family. So please hear me when I say that. However, these people are not perfect. I just saw 1111. People are mirroring to each other perhaps what is going on, or maybe you are mirroring to them what they could work on, or take it as it resonates. But with this Princess of Cups here in the reverse, this is about emotional immaturity, being insecure, being disappointing, of a person. And that's in the next day. So I feel like even though you guys get yourself together logically, find your happiness, find your love, and your connections, you're still learning, like, okay, through these people's issues, because these people are real humans. Okay, we all have things on our plate. We all come with something that we are healing and trying to evolve. So it seems like with you guys, you're dealing with people who are emotionally a little bit immature and insecure, and they're a little deceptive and a little tricky. But I feel like you guys see above that, and you see the bigger picture. I just saw 1212. You guys are on the right path with this. You know how to temper yourself. This is in the heart of your reading. So temperance will be the energy of the next 72 hours, because that is what's going to push you guys through that threshold of, like, it's like each time, it's like it's hard. It's incredibly hard for me to put into words right now. But it's like when you work hard on something. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a sense of accomplishment, and when you grow with something, that's what makes it valuable. Okay, when you are able to grow with people. Okay, I just want to say that, because that's just what I'm hearing really hard right now from the spiritual realm, from my higher self. Okay, after that we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so there's a need for you to persevere. This is what spirit is encouraging. This is what your higher self is encouraging, Virgo. Okay, maintain your sense of control. Okay, you know you're not going to please anyone. You know that you need to stand up for yourself and be counted. You know that if you don't love yourself and stand up for yourself, because you've transformed, so you know this now, you have a completely different perspective, and you guys see the bigger picture. And you guys know, if you don't stand up for yourself, love yourself, put your boundaries up, if you don't do it, you know that nobody else will. And you realize that this is going to be the case in every single relationship in your life, no matter who you're dealing with, no matter if they are evolved or unevolved, or honest or tricky, or if they are mature emotionally or immature emotionally, whatever. No one's perfect, so there's always going to be a need to persevere. These relationships in your life are worth it. I feel like you guys have deemed the relationships that you guys are coming into connection with this week. Everything is like you're taking stock. I almost see you guys saying, okay, I pick my people. I know the problems that everybody have, and I'm willing to temper myself and persevere. Okay, with those sevens, constantly move upward, constantly use my knowledge to get me higher and higher and higher. Right, my wisdom. I turn my wisdom and my knowledge into wisdom, and I actually am diligent towards I'm diligent towards my persistence and my perseverance and my temperance. It's like you're persistent to use your tools to maintain relationships that you deem are worthy of your time and your effort. Okay, it's not always about cutting people out, slicing people off. I'm hearing so many readers talking about, oh, forget about love and forget about people. Money's gonna be there, Virgo. If you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're tapped into your superpowers, money's gonna run you down regardless. Okay, so that's there anyway. But no way on earth does a human with a beating heart and a warm body want to be alone and only surrounded by my material things, even though they are a material sign, even though they are a sign of earth and of materials and of dense matter, okay? No one wants to live like that. You guys are very diligent as is towards your goals, okay? And towards your purpose. Now you want to be diligent towards your connections and towards the people in your life, because a lot of you may have your North Node in Libra, okay? So that's all about working together and working as a team and maintaining that balance and that temperance, okay? So that's just what I'm getting a lot of. You guys are making it a priority to prioritize love, even though someone is emotionally immature, even though someone is insecure. You are prioritizing them because they are important to you. Maybe somewhere inside of you, you know you're not perfect, Virgo. One time you, at some point in your life, you were emotionally immature, perhaps, or a little insecure. So no one, you know, people don't not deserve to be loved because they have flaws and quirks, okay? So we shouldn't be so quick to just like X people out of our lives, is what I'm getting here. And that's what you guys are gonna have going on for the next 3 days. And I find that to be so beautiful. We still got this Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I love this. I love this. I feel like that's all we need. Let's see what evolution cards Spirit has for you guys. I love this so much, y'all. I did not see this coming. If I'm being 100% honest, I did not see it coming. I didn't. All right, let's get one more, please, Great Spirit. I did not see it coming. I just didn't. I didn't know what was going on with you guys. And even myself, I'm very present. I'm very present right now. I'm not in the past. I'm not in the future. We got decisions flying out again. I feel like decisions flies out because it's so mangled. Like, it just has no choice but to fly out because it's just smaller than the rest of the cards. Okay. Maybe it is, though, because, you know, another card that's pretty much like has the same meaning just went ahead and popped out. So you guys are making those decisions for yourself. I just saw a really good video by Osset Iowa. It's hard for me to say her name, but Osset. I'll maybe see if I can like link it somehow in the description or down below. But she was basically talking about how like, you know, we all think we got these soul contracts and these ancestors and all these things that we have to do, but essentially it is up to us to choose what it is that we want for our lives. We don't have to go by prophecy or go by this or go by that if we don't truly want to in our soul and in our heart, because at some point in our lives we are here to also make choices that are beneficial to our own soul. We cannot allow all the time like outside things to direct what is for our soul. It's our soul. It's your soul. You have to decide. You have to make the decisions, okay? How will I let go of my fear of being wrong and start doing today? Just decide. And I read that one first, even though it didn't come out first. This one came out first. Positive, okay? When you are positive, you add to every situation. How will I contribute something positive today? Be positive. That's what you're choosing for yourself. You're choosing to be the light in the people's lives around you. And that is fulfilling for you, Virgo. We are the sign of purity and of service, okay? And that's exactly what you guys are doing, of manifestation. And that's what you guys are doing. You are being that in your life because it's bringing you much joy and much love. And the people around you see the value in it and they love you back. And that's what means so much to you, okay? Goals. Your goals are signposts along your road of transformation. So make sure you guys set those goals for yourself. How will I achieve a specific goal today? Keep moving forward. I'm seeing you guys moving forward for sure. And it's not fast paced. It's just a nice stroll forward. Very easy going on that grassy path with the sun shining down on you. The moon might be in the back ready to light up the night sky, but you're just picking flowers, which is your choices and your goals along the way, and you're putting them in your basket and saying, this is for me, this is for my soul, okay? This is what I'm choosing to take in this life and into the afterlife. So I just find that to be so gorgeous, and I'm channeling right now. Spirit is here with me. I feel it. My selenite. Oh my God, I love this reading. And the last card out is choice, okay? Choice is the spark that ignites the fire of action. So I feel like you guys have tapped into the fact that you know that you have the power of choice and that everything that you want to do is up to you. So I feel like a lot of you guys are jumping in your power, which makes sense because this full moon on the 28th, this Sunday, is literally about to ignite all of us so much. It's a full moon, I think, in Aries or Leo. I think it's Aries, though. I'm not sure. I got to look it up again, but I know it's in fire. And that's all about passion. obviously. So I'm super excited about this. I feel like you guys are like really getting ignited by your power, and I am here for it. That's all I have for you, Virgos. I love you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Okay, happy Thursday. This is my favorite day of the week. Okay, if you didn't know, now you know. And also, a fun little new thing. Please follow my page, my art page, my artist page. It's called Zen Gold, so that's ZenGold. Follow me on at Zen Gold if you guys want kind of like a peek into my life, my day to day, creative videos that I'll make, music stuff. You'll get to see me on that page as a person and as an artist, a musical artist, because I do make music. I am that's what I do outside of tarot.